Well, I just decided I ain't done yet. Even though it is raining out here, I have decided to do some more daylily transplanting, because as ugly as the weather is, it's perfect weather for it. Y'all might remember a while back I dug up some daylilies and put them over here along my new retainer wall, and I put a bunch over here, and they have taken and done really well. And of course it's rainy and it's yucky and it's lousy weather for being outside, but it's perfect weather for planting daylilies. I just dug this batch up, and I was thinking, you know, I'm going to have weeds growing all in behind here, and it's going to be hard to cut. It's going to be one of those ugly weed whacker jobs. Wouldn't it be better if I get these daylilies to take off? Because they tend to, if you get them going, they tend to not only, you know, hold the ground there pretty firm, but kind of overshadow all the weeds and stuff that'll grow in there. And I got a batch of daylilies that's growing just over the bank out there. And what's going to happen is let me grab my shovel. Ain't no needing me walking out there without a shovel, because otherwise I just have to walk back and get it. What's going to happen with them daylilies is the pucker brush and everything out there is just going to grow up all around them, and I doubt if it'll choke them out, but because they're pretty hardy, but you really won't be able to see them because they'll be sort of buried in the brush and the bushes and everything. So I was thinking, well, rather than have them out there going to waste, why don't I dig them up, bring them in over here, and plant them all along that wall, between the wall and the shed there. So that's what I'm doing. It's hard to get to them. I got some down here, and I got down there this morning and fell down twice trying to get up that bank because it's slippery. But if you look right here, see, there's a batch, and there's a batch, and there's some, and there's some, and there's some, and there's some. And then there's some more over in here amongst all these alders or whatever they are that's growing up. And I was thinking, well, that's enough. If I can stand working in the wet and going up and down that bank, I can dig those things up, bring them over there, plant them just inside my retainer wall all the way around that little shed. So I think that's what I'm going to do. By the way, I still hadn't leveled my shed up, but boy, it's just so much to do. It's hard to do everything when you're having this much fun, you know what I mean? Man, that was nasty work. I don't know if you can see how nasty I am, how nasty I got doing it. I think I got dirt all over me. But I got it done, and I'm very happy about it. I ain't never considered myself a farmer, although my grandfathers on both sides were sharecroppers. But look, I got one over in here, one over in here, and I got all back in behind here. I got my daylilies in here, and then all the way down this other side, I got my daylilies in here. Let me just look at them. And then I planted a couple more out here along the fence, because my thinking is as I come down with the lawnmower, I sort of turn it like this, and if the daylilies are growing out from the fence, then I don't have to, you know, it sort of allows me to make a curve with my lawnmower without having to do any special trimming. Oh, I hope those things grow well. That would be great. Oh, I almost forgot to show you all this here a while ago while I was digging up daylilies. I got my shovel hooked up under an alder root, clutched it. Dang, hate when that happens. Luckily I had another shovel so I didn't have to quit. Life is good, even with a broken shovel handle. That makes 2 busted shovels I got so far. You know, I keep this up, I can start turning them into yard art like 63 Impaler does. He's got all kind of little creatures made out of broken tools. That's what I might be coming to. I'll straighten up.